Alright, so I'm starting off with my Nars Luminous foundation. I like to put it on that tray. I just get a better application when I use the Beauty Blender when I do this. And this is in the shade Medium 3. I'm just blending the product all around my face with the end of the Beauty Blender, pressing the product in for a nice airbrush finish. And I'm actually going to set my foundation at the end, so bear with me. I know it's going to look really heavy and shiny, but it will be set in the end. Now I'm going to prime my eyes using MAC Soft Ochre, and I'm going to apply this with a soft blending brush all on the base of my eyelid. So I'm going to be using the Morphe Brushes Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. This is what it looks like, and I'm going to start off with a highlight underneath my brow with this shimmering light white color. Now with my MAC 217 blending brush, I'm going to use this nice warm color in the upper eyelid. This is going to work as my transitioning color for the highlight under my brow bone connecting to the eyelid. Now with my MAC 217 brush, I'm going to apply this color on the corner creases, focusing this color only on the specific area right above my eyelid. You don't want to bring the color too high into the previous color because it will just make your eyelids look really dark. So now I'm going to go back with the blending brush and I'm going to just buff out above that corner crease color so that it can be a faded out look. To define that crease, I'm using the Morphe brush M430 and I'm focusing this darker color pretty much only in the crease area. I'm actually applying it above where my eyelid creases. This is the trick with the cut crease, is you want to give the illusion of your eyelids looking bigger. So you're actually going to deepen the crease area higher than where your eyelid naturally creases, if that makes sense. Now with this flat eyeshadow brush, I'm picking up the shimmery bronze color and I'm applying it on the corner of my eyelid. When I pick up the product, I'm just pressing it onto my eyelid and dragging it down. This way there won't be any fallouts. Now I'm using the Frankie Rose Millennium eyeshadow palette. I'm using the black in this color that is Days and an angled brow brush to apply the eyeliner, and in here I'm pretty much just defining that cut crease even more so that it can create more of an angled corner on the ends of my eye. Then I'm going back with my blending brush just to blend out the line a little more so it has a smoked effect. So this is my favorite part, the concealer. I'm using a concealer brush and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer in shade 1.5. I love this concealer because it's really thick and it will really brighten up your eyes. So pretty much what I'm doing here is I'm tracing from my lower lash line and dragging it up in an angle to create this clean line. So what this does is it creates even symmetry from both eyes and it gives a really nice clean pulled out effect so that your eyes are brought more open and angled. Now I'm just going back with the Beauty Blender to blend out underneath my eyes and make it blend in with the foundation. This is why I didn't set my foundation yet, is because I knew I was going to go in with concealer to clean up my eyeshadow. With the tip of my Beauty Blender, I'm just highlighting down the bridge of my nose, and I'm using the Bobbi Brown concealer stick in Almond for the contour, and I'm blending that out with the MAC 237 brush. Now I'm going to set underneath my eyes. I'm using Laura Mercier's translucent powder here, and I'm using the Morphe brush E49 to press that translucent powder in to really set everything. And in here, I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Pressed Powder in the shade NC40, which is my skin tone. And I'm just pretty much buffing this powder all throughout my face to even everything out and for a more full coverage look. Now I'm applying my bronzer with the MAC 137 brush, And I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Pressed Powder in NC45 here. Now we're going to bring everything together by smoking out the underneath area of your eyelid. I'm using the MAC 239 brush to do this, and pretty much the same tones that you see in my crease, my upper crease, is the same colors that I'm applying in the lower lash line to smoke it out and bring everything together. Now I'm priming my eyelashes with Tarte's primer. This is my favorite. It works so good to make your eyelashes pop. I always use this before I use mascara now. I'm obsessed. And now I'm just adding a little highlight to the inner area of my eyes, down Cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose, and the tip of my nose. This is MAC Soft and Gentle. For my lips, I'm using Jeffree Star's Lip Stains. This is a matte finish, and this shade is Celebrity Skin. When you apply it, you do have to do it really careful because since it is a lip stain, it will stay on your skin. Like, you're gonna have to go back and clean it really quickly so it doesn't ruin your makeup. But it is really good. It glides on really smooth, and the brush is really easy to apply. Well, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.